All right, Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony joining us now from the Weather Center. Brett, I know this storm just re-intensified within maybe the last 45 minutes back to a Category 5 storm.
Yeah, and now they're starting to do half-hourly updates on the storm. So this is the 4:30 update. We should get another one here in a few minutes for 5 p.m. But essentially, there's the Yucatan Peninsula. It's moving away from the Yucatan Peninsula. This is Cuba. Here's Key West. Here's the Florida Peninsula. The storm itself, you can see it's even getting a little bit stronger here as these brighter pink areas start to show up. It's moving out into an area of the Gulf of Mexico where the water is warm and there's very little shear at all. So this could go to about 170, maybe 175 miles an hour before it slowly starts to tick down as it gets closer to Florida. But overnight tonight, 2 a.m., still a Category 5 storm. Weakens slightly tomorrow afternoon. It's a Category 4 storm. Here's Fort Myers. There's a Category 3 major hurricane. And now the path is shifted just slightly to the south. So there's Tampa. It was right on Tampa yesterday. It's closer to Sarasota and then moving right across Florida still as a powerful hurricane and moving to the northeast. So here's what we're doing. We're looking at the winds inside Milton. The strongest winds are right around the eye wall at about 60 miles, but extending out, you've got very strong winds. So tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., Tampa's starting to feel 40-mile-an-hour winds. By 6 p.m., 50-mile-an-hour winds, and then we get into the core of this storm. Late tomorrow night, around 11:30, Tampa starts to feel 78-mile-an-hour winds. Fort Myers around 52, 83 even after the storm is inland. Orlando then 55-mile-an-hour winds, and finally it takes until Thursday morning for the storm to move back out into the Atlantic Ocean and for things to settle down. Storm surge, Jesus, 12 to 15 feet. So think about it like this. Most houses in East Texas are about 1 or 2 stories, so about 10 to 20 feet tall. So you're talking about water that would easily cover the first floor of your house, if not halfway up the second floor or over top of some entire houses here in East Texas. But Florida's going to have a rough go with this storm as it moves in tomorrow night.